Good morning, 9th February 22. Bunkers 23. 2023 will require a 2.3% average growth in officer pool. This will not be obtained as it is a 1.7-ish. Therefore, we are going to be lacking a 0.8% in supply demand yearly, total to 13% in 2026. Some type ships more than others. The container and passenger big ships are the first ones, and the second sector is LPG and LNG. This LPG and LNG will draw talent from tankers and chemical tankers, product tankers, and so on. What is going to happen there? That this study of International Chamber of Shipping and BINCO, which I'm very thankful, because we can really foresee and plan what is the statistical requirements in 2026 by sector. This is going to imply that from 0 to 9,999 deadweight, which is the sector that I want to talk today, oil tankers, there is going to be a 4.9% excess officers supply. Therefore, this means that out of the oil tankers, we have the biggest, the medium tankers. They will have an average, let's say, from 18, 17, 14, 6. So the mean would be around the 15, 13, well, we cannot say 13, let's say 12%. And in the little bunkers and tankers, 4.9. Therefore, the pyramid of this demand of oil tankers will be like this. Now, the smaller ships will suffer because bunkers need local crew. In this scenario, it's very important to use the digital means of database in Candina towards supplying this requirement. Lately, we have seen worldwide a huge demand for bunker officers. It is becoming more and more complicated because this coronavirus, and out of big ships, then the little tankers are the ones that are going to suffer the bigger risk. Therefore, the only 4.9% supply excess is not going to be enough to equal supply and demand. So it is really a sector that this study of International Chamber of Shipping did not focus in bunkers, but I believe it will be very important in the future because at least for Candina, one unit is one unit, and therefore if it is, for example, in Spain there are around 40 bunker ships, 40, which I have special interest in. Also in Panama we have office and there is bunker ships. I see that there is quite a big deviation from wages in Panama and in Spain, but I have seen these last 2 years of COVID that wages are becoming closer and closer and closer. The captain in Panama was around $8,000 and the captain around Spain, Spanish flag for bunkers was around 9,000 euros. Now the bunker, in a flag of convenience today is around $12,000. A lot of companies have had this kind of issues in Spain and worldwide. So what we are going to see is that perhaps the tide will get to the mean equilibrium break-even point sooner than the bigger tankers. And this is quite interesting that I thought to make the video, because if you would really like not to lose all the talent, or to retain the talent, or take the talent away from other fleets, or generate your own talent, of course, always please think that ship manager will take the talent away, will take the grants away. There will be a conflict of interest in that respect with the rating 2 officer, cadet 2 officer, welfare, and so on. But in the crew management company sector, the talent stays on board the ship owner, because we're a company above 125 years, and this is really reason enough to keep the talent. I think so. I hope you really like this video, and I hope that the bunker ship owners contact us, because they are going to face this risk, which is real and is now, and this little talent, let's say, loss will continue unless we row together. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Like, subscribe. Bye.